Hi, Janice Perkins. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about what collapses chemistry. And most of us have experienced this often, not just at work. And this particular example that I'm going to give you was a very casual environment where there was kind of an informal team aspect to the casual environment. And what happened is one of the killers of chemistry showed up. And you've probably been in a similar situation. This has happened in many professional circumstances, perhaps for you also, where someone starts kind of delivering you their resume. It's an attempt to prove credibility or posture ego. So, in the chemistry lessons that you've had so far from me, legitimacy is a gate through which chemistry can emerge between two people in a relationship. So credibility is a huge part of that, but it comes through knowledge, experience, interaction, sometimes referral, right? If one of your best friends recommended you, it automatically attaches legitimacy to the initial encounter. And in this situation, this person and I had not really much referral aspect at all. In fact, we had kind of met casually in a previous circumstance. But what happens over time through what I would call like sugar cubes, right? Laid on the scale of the relationship or the encounter over time, all have deposits of resume giving. So the strain there when it comes to collapsing chemistry is that power is at play. Sometimes a bit of control can also come into a circumstance like that. But in a situation where someone's trying to prove their credibility by the people they know, the things they've accomplished, and their experience, and they continue to posture, right, that kind of experience and continue to put it on the table in front of you. It is to prove power. Whether or not, right, this person doesn't feel powerful or they are used to being the most powerful person in the circle or in the group. And so if they feel that that is at risk, then they continue to posture or grapple for that kind of power. And it is a really big reason why chemistry dies. There is no chemistry in a relationship where you're trying to be above me, more important than me. So either by chastising me or condescension or body posture, eye language, any of those things that are taking place, there is no chance for chemistry to emerge. And in fact, most people retreat from that, right? And then in order to create a circumstance where chemistry could emerge in that relationship, it takes much more work to create that relational container that would make chemistry able to come forth. Because power becomes a player in that relationship and it shows up every time. The continuity of chemistry collapse is as strong as the continuity of chemistry emerging. So chemistry can emerge easier every time that that continuity of that relational container is established, but chemistry collapse is just as consistent. Power will automatically show up in that relationship, and the continuity creates a circumstance where chemistry can never emerge when that player is there. Tune in for more tips on how to build chemistry and how to keep it from collapsing.